Greetings everyone, this is a playthrough I made of Outlast, going for the trophy where you play the game mode on Insane. That's the hardest difficulty of this game. And it's basically the hardest because there's no save points, so if you die, you just have to start all over. So it's basically just playing the game in one shot without dying. So I took a few different tries at it. This is post-commentary, so this is just after I already beat the game. If anyone's trying to get that trophy, I would suggest just watching a walkthrough like this and then practicing a couple of different times. It'll probably take you a few tries to go at it. I remember the last try before this one, which was successful. I died like right at the end, and that kind of set me off. But luckily, it's a short game. If you know what you're doing, you can play through it in a couple hours, hour and a half to 2 hours. So for this first section in the administration block, it's pretty easy because there's not a whole lot of anything that can actually kill you and ruin your chances of getting the trophy. I'm not really doing a speed run or anything like that, but I'm still kind of running through it pretty quickly just because you get kind of bored of the same thing when you've played it a couple of times. Oh, there's someone in the window looking at me. This isn't going for the notes or the documents. I already did that in a separate playthrough. This is just trying to beat the game in one go without dying. I would suggest actually playing the game before trying to go without dying because odds are you're gonna die. Actually, I think you have to. I think the insane mode only unlocks if you have beaten the game once before. But as I mentioned, the first section in this game, the administration block, there's nothing that can really kill you, and that's why I'm kind of going through it pretty quickly, just trying to get. I remember the first time playing this game though, it was pretty hard to just get through this part. You can get pretty close to that guy. Little pig. This one goes out the window. It is kind of difficult to sit through when you've already played the game and you're going for that insane trophy to watch all this when you've already seen it. I do enjoy this game though. It's one of my all-time favorites, or at least for the PlayStation 4. Just a simple horror game, but I don't know, it's fun to play through. It's pretty creepy. Proclaim the gospel. So I started off by running over here. There's sometimes a battery on the floor, and in insane mode you only can carry like a couple of batteries, so it's good to keep them on you. It's good to keep that night vision for your camcorder. This is kind of a tutorial level in the game. You can see it still has hints and messages popping up. So despite not being a speed run, I'm still going through it pretty quickly, as I've already done this part a couple of times, and there's nothing to be cautious of, but I'll slow down later once there's actual danger to be afraid of. It's kind of fun to watch this though, because even though it's post-commentary, I don't remember how I did this, so it'll be kind of fun for me too, just to watch. So with that badge in hand, we go to the security door over here. Creepy priest turning the lights off and the power. Alright, so this is when the game can actually start to kill you. So the first thing you have to do is just hide in the locker until this guy leaves. If you're doing a speed run, I think it's possible to not hide in the locker and just to run past him when he breaks the door, like this. I'm surprised I did that. I thought I would have waited for him because I'm not doing a speed run, but I guess it's pretty easy to do. So when you get to this part, you'll need the night vision. There's two doors. Typically, you would hit this one second and hide under the mattresses. But I got fairly good at playing through this part to hit this one second. And then I would just wait over here. Because he would go that way. Unfortunately, I did that a little too close and he saw me. And he's chasing me. I wasn't very cautious in the beginning just because I figured if I died, there was only a few minutes of time wasted and not like an hour or so I get more cautious later. But for this part, you just hit that switch and then hide in the locker. I stopped using my night vision just because I don't want to waste the battery power. So then after he goes by, you just run past him. He's right behind me, but I know where I'm going. And that turns the power back on. Turn around and go back where it came from. With that, I think the first section is pretty much over, the administration block. Not too difficult. I would practice it a few times before going for a actual speed run. You can load the different sections of the game after you've already beaten it.
I'm sorry, my son. I didn't want to have to do this to you. But you can't leave. Not yet. There is so much yet for you to witness.
Creepy guy. He may be our friend, but he's still creepy.
Will you see it? Can you? Our Lord, the Wall Rider, tearing his truth into the unbelievers. The
Hell,
only way
man.
out of this place
Is that like
truth.
a,
Accept
I don't
the
know,
gospel.
irony or something that we're in
All
hell, man?
doors will open before you.
Yeah, so then it just loads the second section of the game, which I'll do a separate video for. This one. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.